He's mysterious, magnetic, and full of contradictions. You know him as Christian Grey, but that's only scratching the surface. Who really is Jamie Dornan? And why does Hollywood still have no idea what to do with him? Born on May 1st, 1982, in Belfast, Northern Ireland, Jamie Dornan's life didn't begin like a movie. It began with loss. At just 16, he lost his mother to cancer, a tragedy that would shape his quiet intensity, that signature haunted look behind the eyes. But here's the twist. Dornan was never supposed to be an actor, not even close. He studied marketing in university, barely, dropped out, became a model by accident. By 2001, Jamie Dornan was being called the Golden Torso by the fashion world. Calvin Klein, Dior, Armani, you name it. He posed half-naked with Kate Moss. He made underwear ads look like Shakespeare. Vogue literally dubbed him the male Kate Moss. But even then, he wasn't satisfied. Modeling was a stepping stone. Jamie was quietly plotting something more, something deeper. His first big acting gig? Marie Antoinette, 2006, directed by Sofia Coppola. He barely spoke, but stole every scene. Yet Hollywood didn't come calling. Not yet. Instead, he wandered through indie films and failed TV pilots. Years passed. Roles came and went. But behind closed doors, Jamie was preparing for a role that would define, and almost destroy, his image forever. 2013, Charlie Hunnam quits 50 Shades of Grey just weeks before filming. Entered Jamie Dornan, a last-minute replacement for the most controversial role of the decade. Christian Grey, seductive, broken, dominant. Dornan had just days to become him. The world had opinions, loud ones. Critics tore it apart, fans obsessed. Jamie became a global sex symbol overnight. But here's the kicker. He didn't even like the role. He admitted it was awkward, unnatural, even embarrassing at times. Still, he committed. 3 films, worldwide fame, millions made, but something felt off. Despite being Hollywood's hottest export, Jamie Dornan never played by the rules. He hates celebrity culture. He doesn't chase red carpets. And he never moved to LA. Instead, he lives a quiet life in the English countryside. And he's deeply, passionately protective of his family. His wife, British actress and composer Amelia Warner. They married in 2013. She once dated Colin Farrell, and some tabloids thought she'd never settle down. With Jamie, it clicked. The pair are intensely private, rarely photographed together. Together, they're raising 3 daughters, far away from paparazzi and premieres. No scandals, no headlines, just love, loyalty, and Sunday roasts. His father, Professor Jim Dornan, was a world-renowned obstetrician and gynecologist. But he was more than that. He was Jamie's hero. And in 2021, he died suddenly from COVID-19 complications. Jamie was filming The Tourist when it happened. He never got to say goodbye. He called it the hardest year of his life, but used the pain to fuel his next chapter. Post 50 Shades, Dornan could have cashed out. Instead, he risked everything again. From a grieving widower in Belfast, 2021, to a confused amnesiac in The Tourist, he proved his range was real. In A Private War, opposite Rosamund Pike, he played a war journalist with haunting realism. Critics stopped whispering. They started listening. He was no longer Christian Grey. He was Jamie Dornan, actor. Estimated net worth? $14 million and growing. But here's what sets him apart. He's not flashy, doesn't flaunt cars, watches, or mansions. His biggest splurge? Possibly golf memberships and a rare guitar collection. Instead of chasing parties, Dornan is raising chickens. Literally. At his countryside home, he gardens, cooks, parents. A movie star who lives like a farmer. Go figure. Rumors swirl. Bond auditions. Major miniseries. A return to high fashion. But Jamie? He's not rushing. He says he wants longevity, not attention. With his Irish charm, raw talent, and quiet resilience, the future's wide open. Jamie Dornan is many things. A heartthrob, a father, a man of loss and laughter. But above all, he remains unpredictable. And that may be his greatest role yet. If you think you know Jamie Dornan, think again.
Like, subscribe.
And buckle up, because this story's far from over.